Hello friends, how you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Happy Monday to you everyone. Welcome to episode number 260. That's right, we are 60% of the way towards the next century of uploads here on the RTG this year. Absolute madness. But like I said, happy Monday. Hope the start to your week is good. Hope you have a nice, successful and productive week with a lot of fun mixed in there, and I do hope if you are still playing champs that you get some nice rewards. So if you do enjoy today, just hit me with a little thumbs up, subscribe as well if you're new, cheers, and follow me on all my socials. The links are down below. Today we are going to go with the newest daily grind from like Saturday night, you know, when we got like 83 times 10s and whatever it was, 85 plus EFIGs pack that you can do once every couple of days or something. So we'll get started with that sort of thing. I then want to, halfway through the episode, I want to get into like my first 5 games of the weekend league. Ultimate TOTS weekend league. As you can see, as you can hear, I am still coughing away like a trooper. I think it's probably about time I went to visit a doctor in case I've got a chest infection. We shall see, though. It's difficult, isn't it, to go and see a doctor these days. But anyway, we shall carry on and soldier on. But yeah, 83 times 10s. They don't seem to be offering me out any blues, do they? And in fact, this one right here seems to be giving me a Jack Grealish, and that is just an 85 overall. It's not ideal for the 83 times 10. This next one. Oh, you just see Norway and you think, oh my god, am I getting TOTS Haaland? But no, the pack is gold, not blue. It's Odegaard. It's always Odegaard. At least we got a walkout. But yeah, I mean, just a singular walkout in one of them. And then the 85 times 3 for the EFIGs. Oh dear God again. Oh dear. Oh dear God. So yeah, 2 packs in a row. Odegaard means he is a duplicate, untradeable. What are we going to do with that? Well, we will stick it into another SBC. This is an 88 rated squad for a Premier League TOTS guarantee. I guess throughout this week, and you might know a little bit more than me, we might get a specific league TOTS pack every day, every other day, whatever it may be. But that's kind of cool. I like that idea, and I will certainly throw some fodder in. I ended up putting that Gavi in into that SBC. Been hoarding him for too long. He's just an 88 rated card. I'm never going to use him. So it is what it is. And from my TOTS guarantee from the Premier League, we get Heung-min Son. Let's go. 600,000 coins plus for the Korean. 94 overall rated with 94 pace, 95 shooting and 92 dribbling. 4-star, 5-star, of course, has finesse shot plus. We absolutely love to see that. Maybe not the craziest of cards on the game, but we all know how good Sonny always is on this game. So, yeah, I am super buzzing to pack him. He's one that I missed out on during Premier League TOTS that I really would have loved. And, yeah, there we go. We've now got him in the club. And he does fit into, excuse me, one of the latest, or one of the, I guess it's a week or two old now. There's an Evo where you can pay 100k and get them upgraded by 1. And he does fit into that. It's actually the same one that, like, Diani and stuff fits into. But I wonder if putting Son into that is the play. We are, how many coins have we actually got? I think we're at about the 100k mark, maybe just over actually. Yeah, 125. So as you can see here, these are the players that can fit into the TOTS upgrade series 2 for me. If we were to do Son, he would look a little bit like this. What do we think? Worth 100k? Not worth 100k? Should it be? Did you notice any other players that I had in that list that should be going into this? Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. Has anyone done 95 Son? Is he good? I imagine he is. But yeah, anyway, squad battles rewards. I ended up just getting like gold 3. I play the 1 or 2 easy teams and then skip to the next batch of teams. So by the time I'm finished doing my objectives, I've basically, it says keep playing squad battles, so I'm not earning points anymore. But I don't try to earn loads. I just know that if you get into the silvers or the golds, you can get a couple of TOTS reds, max 90 rated, but hey, they're just fodder at the end of the day, aren't they? And I don't know if there are any like major dubs that are under or 90 rated or below. I'm not too sure, but we'll get to them in just a second. I'm going to have a little sip of drink from my Ipswich Town American flag mug, and the stars are like Ipswich Town horses to signify our American owners. Yeah, anyway. On to these 90 rated overall red TOTS thingies. The pack animation actually worked this time. I'm pretty sure it's someone I got last week, or someone I got from somewhere. Banza. I've got this guy, haven't I? Pretty sure I saw him walk out before. Yeah, he's a duplicate. So, 90 rated TOTS Plus red. I thought about, well, I had a little look to see in my club if I got enough, like, of these fodder reds to put into one of the player pick upgrades. Wasn't the case. I'm a few players off that. So simplest thing to do, just pop this into an 89 exchange. And now from squad battles rewards that I was going to do anyway, I get myself a 51 player pack, which you never know what you're going to get from it, right? It helps us get the club going again with some player picks. And then we get GUARNATEE. So we did get two 90 rated TOTS reds this week, which is as good as I can get at my level. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. And we'll literally just take it for fodder. That's another fodder player that I don't mind putting into one of those player picks or into another big SBC should we need to do so. And then you can essentially count this walkout here as a squad battles reward. Getting a bronze in a gold pack, hey? Lucy Bronze, because that's her name. Yeah. Moving on. Anyway, we could get Nick Pope from something. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe this was from part of a Team of the Week player pick. This is just the premium Electrum or small premium Electrum or whatever from that. So we get him. And time for a Team of the Week player pick then. Are we going to get either? I mean, I'm so gutted, and I'm sure you probably saw in like yesterday's video. I submitted Alan St. Maximin into like probably an 84x7 or something, and then like at 6 p.m. that day, one of the coolest evos came out, and I could have turned him into a 5.5 93 rated crazy stats ASM. Gutted. Why did I put him into an SBC? I was hoarding him for a reason. I'm hoping the further away I go from the mic when I do that, the less ugly my cough sounds. And hopefully it doesn't actually capture too much of it. But, yeah, so if you see me sort of, like, dipping off screen, it's because once again, I've got a cough. Into champs we go, then. You know what the team's looking like, don't you? We're using Sorloth, Salah, and Lewandowski up front. And it's 1-1 in the first game here. 31 minutes into this first half, we knock it up in the air, and I was aiming for Lewandowski or Sorloth, but Havertz was the one that arrived there to get me the headed goal, and then Salah can just score that after some really sloppy play from both teams actually, and then well, Sorloth did want his headed goal, so he got one in the end there, and at half time my opponent decides that he's had enough, and I don't blame him. So we get a 4-1 victory in game number 1. Time to head straight on into game 2. Like I said, I want to get 5 games played in today's episode so that we can complete the weekend league in tomorrow's episode and get those all-important TOTS ultimate reward. Hopefully really, really good ones. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I'm not done yet. There we go. Oh, dearie me. 1-0 up in the next game. Sorloth with, honestly, a lovely little bit of dribbling and skill. I don't think I really meant it, but we're 2-0 up. Onabatia then just gets out-muscled a little bit and then outpaced, and then Giroud gets the tap-in goal, which I was disappointed about conceding that chance from my point of view. Just like, I don't like conceding those ones where they cut it back and score, and he's done that twice now to get back in the game. And then I could obviously sort of see it coming. 89th minute, 90th minute, last kick of the game type deal. We end up losing 3-2. Tough one to take, but because it's so early in the weekend league, I mean, yeah, the expected goals actually looked like my opponent really did deserve it, but I felt like I just had that game wrapped up, and then I don't know how it's gone against me. It's all right, though. No worries. It's so super early into the weekend league. So, next up, my opponent's got a really nice squad, but I did notice Mateus at centre-back, and I thought that might be a bit of a mismatch aerially. So, first thing I did was whip a cross in, and actually, they both missed it. Lewandowski and Mateus missed it, but it dropped straight to Salah, who could score after 1 minute 40 FIFA seconds, and I didn't even have kickoff. So that was ideal. What a start. And then Lewandowski showing exactly what he can do. He is actually a very good card, and I think he's like well cheap now. When I got him, he was 1.2 mil. Now, I think he's like 200 or 300k, so that is kind of mad. You could get yourself a hell of a striker, you really can. Now, my opponent did score a penalty with Messi, and then he kept pausing it, and then eventually quit, so I don't know whether or not someone like knocked on his front door or something, but he was just not playing, and then he quit, so I guess he had other more important things to do, and he probably knew, oh my god, I'm up against Lasty, I am going to get smashed here, I bet I might as well quit. I doubt it, right? Next opponent has a, once again, hell of a team. Really nice squad. Some super players in there, including a Team of the Year, Ronaldo. But some nice little bit of play there. Ends up with a Lewandowski-headed goal. Sorloth can then outmuscle all the defenders. Ball roll the keeper. Put me 2-0 up after half an hour. We're getting a win here, boys, aren't we? It's looking good. Salah then knocks it into super sub Son, who can make it 3-0. Oh, yes, we are getting a W here. Wait. Bonnie Shaw's just scored straight off a kickoff. All right, it's all right. As long as they don't get another goal back, I think we'll be okay. What's going on here? Oh, no. Jadon Sancho. The 95 one, by the way. He put the red into the Eva. I rate that. I should have done that. And then Jadon Sancho equalises. I don't know what happened. So, obviously a change of tactics or something from my opponent. Just the pressure just mounted, and he got it back from 3-0 to 3-0. I did go back into the lead, but is that going to be enough? I think when you know that you've bottled a 3-0 lead, that this game is probably just not going to go the way you expected it to when you were 3-0 up. Yeah, I think the biggest bottle of the day goes to me in this game right here. And fair play to my opponent. He made some changes, brought on some different players, and I couldn't deal with them. So, yeah, GG. I lose 5-4. Taking a look at the game there, it was pretty even. So, maybe being 3-0 up was a little bit, you know, unrealistic. Maybe I just really took those first 3 chances and then couldn't score anything else. But we lose 5-4. It is what it is. I'm 2-2 in the weekend league. Something tells me this Ultimate TOTS weekend league is not going to be as easy as the last couple, where I've gone sort of 11-4, 11-5. I might desperately struggle to get up to 11 wins this week, and that would be disappointing if we wouldn't be able to get there. But I'm hoping we can push for 11 with some games to go, so that we can maybe get like 12, or if we could push on to 14, that would be insane. I'm gonna aim for 14 and then see where it goes, because that means I know I've only got one more loss in me to get up to the first half of the weekend league in 10 games. I need to go 7-3, and then I need to go 7-3 again. But anyway, we do get a 3-1 rage quit in what was the final game of the episode. I can take myself up to 3-2 from the first 5 games. Hey, if we stuck at it like that, I would end up with 8 losses, 12 wins after 20 matches. And if that happens, then it does mean I would obviously surpass 11 wins and get I think it's like the extra TOTS pack or red pick of, I think it's like Ligue 1, isn't it, at 12 wins? So yeah, we shall see. It's all going to come down to how well I play tomorrow, or today as you're watching this. Wonder if Monday is a good day to play it. Probably, right? Probably. Couple little packs to end the episode. Oh, man. Desperately trying to get to the end of this video without coughing again, and I could just feel it coming. I'm so sorry. I really am. It's not been a highlight of a week, really, has it? In terms of my commentary ability. But friends, thank you for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed today. Joselu is up to a 95, of course, after Real Madrid won the Champions League final. And I believe that Toni Kroos, that we've probably all got like a loan version in the club, is up to a 94 with some whopping stats. So he looks very, very good. Should I do the Son Evo? Is my bench absolutely stacked with players? Yes, it is. Is my club still absolutely stacked as well? Yeah, there's too many players that can't quite get into my team. But what a good problem to have, hey? Let's hope we can add to that with our rewards in tomorrow's vid. My friends, thank you for watching. Hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe. Social media links down below. Have a great day. Take it easy. Hopefully you haven't managed to get a cough through the screen from me. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.